So hello everyone. The product that we have built is a multi-agent deep researcher. So I'll showcase you the product now. So here you can select your API keys. So I've already added my Open Router key, my Tavily key, and my YouTube API. Along with that, you can also add your Perplexity API key. As of now, I'm using Open Router, so it will automatically take the Perplexity. I don't need to enter my Perplexity API key manually. Along with that, you can give your Semantic Scholar key, Reddit keys, and GitHub token. I'll tell you why all of these are needed and when you should add them. Next, we have multiple kind of research discipline: scientific, finance, medical, product comparison, general knowledge. I'll explain you one by one. Along with that, we have three types of mode. Let's begin with the standard mode as of now and with the scientific research. The topic for today is that I want to work on a fuel cell system for Indian car manufacturing hybrid model. Okay. I'll add a document as well. This is a document related to that so that it also analyze. So I wanted to research based upon my document, and along with that, I wanted in-depth research online as well. So as I have chosen a scientific and academic research, see the kind of agents it will use is Tavily, Archive, and the context analyzer because I've added my document manually. Along with that, I can also provide my doc key. One second, let me add that. So this is a doc key from DOI. So I'm adding a document key. I wanted to refer this as well along with other stuff. And this is a YouTube video that I wanted to refer. So I am giving it as a reference. So these are the optional stuff that you can give if you want to. Now I'll start the deep research. Now you'll see there are multiple agents that are running. So one is the research router. It is deciding what all platforms it has to go to. Now there is a planner agent that is planning what kind of research it should do. Now this is the retriever agent, uploaded document, and all the other data that it is getting. It is trying to analyze it. Then there is source credibility analyzer. Then there is critical analysis agent, which will analyze the entire findings and everything. Now there is a contradiction consensus agent, which is basically this is trying to this will check whether the above data that has been given is correct or not. So these are multiple agents. It will take some time. Okay, so the research is ready. These are the sources that it has referred to. One is our uploaded file, then the archives documents, the DOI ID that we have given, and the other documents. And this is the entire report that it has prepared. The key findings, the industry position, and all those entire research is done. We can also download this research and we can keep it. See, it is downloaded. I have it downloaded in my local. This is the research that it has done and I can download it. Okay, let's begin with the other set of research now. Okay, other is financial research. Now see, when I choose, okay, for before that, let's do one thing. Let's choose the other mode. So we have a judge mode where we are adding LLM as a judge. So I'll show you what difference it brings. So now whatever research is done, there will be an LLM as a judge, which will analyze the research that is done. It will tell that, okay, add this more thing or remove this more thing or do some changes into it. And then there will be a reviewer agent that will come into the picture, which will review it. You will just be able to see it after this is done. So this is the other kind of mode that we have added, where we have added LLM as a judge. So yeah, it will take a little while. See, the report builder agent is working. It is preparing the report. Next, see, now judge agent came. It told that there are 10 fixes that are needed. This is the score that I have given, 4.5. Now these are the kind of fixes. Now reviewer agent will come in, who will do the changes now. You will see. For now, I have kept the threshold as 5. So revisor agent and judge agent. Judge agent can only review it only 5 times. We can increase the threshold in future. It was taking way more time. So that's why we have just kept it 5 for now. We can do it more. And again, if you keep it more, then the tokens that will be used and the API key calls will be way higher. So for now, it is 10 times. So it will improve the score every time. You'll see the score will get improved and you'll get a better output in this case where LLM as a judge is added. So yeah. So while this is happening, I'll just explain you a little bit about how we have done it. We have built it on LangGraph. So there are multiple node as agents that are added. And suppose when we are calling judge agent, then there is a separate structure that gets invoked where we have a judge and a revisor agent, which are getting invoked in that case. And now there is one more mode, which I'll show you next, which is a debate mode. I'll tell you what debate mode is. In debate mode, what we have done is we have two LLMs, two different kind of models. For example, one can be a Claude, one can be a Claude Sonnet or something, and other can be an OpenAI model, or other can be a Perplexity model. So they will sit and discuss the pros and cons and then come to a conclusion in that case. So in that case, we get a more in-depth idea. If, for example, I am confused about one idea, in that case, there will be two different kind of models which will be discussing on that and then we'll be giving it. Okay, so for the judge mode, we have a report ready with us. If you can see here in the research complete part, there were judge agent and revisor agent which has done it, and then see it has approved because max review loop 5 was reached, and that's why it has reviewed it. Okay, great. I'll just show you quickly debate mode as well. On the same topic, I'm doing it. Okay, here there'll be two LLMs as I explained earlier, which we'll be discussing. Who will discuss about pros and cons, and then the output. They'll come to a conclusion at the end, and then they'll conclude the report. In that case. In the earlier one, I forgot to show you show you the resources. There would have been way more resources in that case in the earlier model, which we have in the earlier mode, which we were taking judge mode. So here, wait, let it run. Meanwhile, I'll just show you something else quickly. Okay, it is going on. So in the debater, if you see round one is going on, there is a pro, and then there is a con, and they're discussing about why it is a good idea, or it is not a good idea, or something of that sort. It is more feasible when you want a topic where you are confused between, like, in depth research of a topic where you want to understand about the two sides of the coin. In that case, it might be more useful. See, you have a final verdict. Along with that, you can also see what kind of debate was done. I'm sorry. And you can see the sources. It has taken all the research paper because it is a scientific research going on. Now let's just go with the financial research. For the same topic, we'll go it. This time Perplexity and Yahoo Finance will be taken. So for the same topic, it will give us a more finance-based research in this case, if you'll see it. I'll just start on the basic mode, we'll do it because of the time constraint. You can test it on the other modes as well. It will work as good, equally good on the other cases as well. For now, I've not added the Semantic Scholar API keys and the other keys, but those keys you can also add and then work ahead with it. Where YouTube and Reddit comes into picture is where we have another discipline, which is product comparison. In case of product comparison, okay, wait, is it done? No, sorry, I forgot to start, I guess. Sorry, just a second. Financial analysis. Okay, I've started. I'm sorry. So, see, here it is taking Perplexity for the financial data, because that is a more Perplexity is a model which is more trained on financial data. So it's better to use Perplexity for such things. So now it has done that, and it will give you a more finance based research in this case. I was talking about the other thing, that when Reddit and YouTube comes into picture, more comes into picture is, so for example, I want to do a product comparison. For example, I want to basically compare iPhone 17 Pro with the Samsung S24. In that case, that will come into picture. See, now if you'll see, it is giving more of a marketing and finance based report. For example, see, it will tell you all those stuff, like what kind of cost reduction strategies and everything, and see the performance analysis and all those stuff. Basically, more based upon this, what kind of costing is there in the market, what market challenges, and marketing and costing type. I'll just medical research and all I'll skip for now. Let's do a basic product comparison. Let me do a product comparison between iPhone 17 Pro and Samsung S24. Okay, I'll remove all these files and these things for now. It will automatically take YouTube data and Tavily for now, for this particular thing. Yeah, see, it is taking all the sources. See, iPhone 17 versus Samsung Galaxy and all. These kind of sources it is trying to take from there. And here you'll be able to see. This will mostly be YouTube videos for now, because we have not given it we have not given the Reddit client ID and secret, so it will not be fetching from Reddit as of now. But you can add that and it will work as fine. So now if you see, we have a summary between 17 S24 and what kind of YouTube videos and all the stuff about this. And if you see the sources, these are the sources that it has used. For now, it will be YouTube mostly, because YouTube API key has been given. So this is about our product. Along with that, we have a RAG system running. So whatever document we are giving, also it will also check that. Along with that, we have a multi-model RAG system also, because we are able to provide YouTube video links as well, and it is able to analyze those YouTube videos as well. And then we have deep research going on basis of multiple models that we have provided. So this is the complete app as of now. Thank you.